What's good, Joe? Coi Ray, Nicki Minaj, Blick Blick, Blick.
I said, push it, click, click. Yeah, pop up on the op it, watch it, blick, blick. Yeah, push it, click, click. Yeah, pop up on the op it, watch it, blick, blick. Yeah, want a bad bitch like me, keep on wishing, baby. Bust it open first, you gotta kiss it, baby. Yeah, want another nigga, I go fishing, baby. Yeah, I never let these broke ass niggas fix me, baby. Yeah, I hop on top and ride that dick, he acted lazy. Get that pussy, soak it wet, it's dripping like the Navy. Yeah, I call him Big Daddy, he call me Lil' Baby. They know I'm the shit, I need some tissue, baby. Hey, holla, all these diamonds different color. I done ran up all these commas. Eat the cookie like another butter. Lick this pussy like this fella, la. Island think she a Bahama, mama. Do whatever for $1. Gucci snake up on my collar. Fuck that nigga, never get up with my number. Push it, click, click. Yeah, pop up on the op it, watch it, blick, blick. Yeah, push it, click, click.
Hey.
Yeah, pop up on the op it, watch it, blick, blick. I said, push it, click, click. Yeah, pop up on the op it, watch it, blick, blick. Yeah, push it, click, click. Yeah, pop up on the op it, watch it, blick, blick.
Hey, yo. Hoes ain't fucking with Barbie. Tay did my pink Bob Marley. The whole army as Charlie. Pull up with a killer, he the Joker, I'm Harley. Miss Unchunky Barbie. Me Onika Tanya. Well, these PR stunts, but bitch, you ain't Puerto Rican, ya. Fresh too, guess who? Drip need a wetsuit, 1 and a 2. Give a fuck about the next few. Step 1, cross me, there won't be a step 2. Come through with some bitches that's bad, they gon' step 2. Ain't nigga tryna pop, ain't the next boo. Then run up in my DM, RIP to X2. Check who? Niggas that really spin your block if the queen send a text through. Texting with Jeff Bezos. About to cop new Dracos. Ops is on the block, we bout to spin it like tornadoes. I'm about to put some Louis seats inside my limbo. You know you bad when you can post from any angle. He said he upgraded, LOL, did you really? Well, I just turned Mr. Paddock in the Richard Mille. Hold on, all these diamonds different color. I'm the leader, bitches follow. I created this shit, tala. Rappers making singing, la.
Push it, click, click. Yeah, pop up on the op it, watch it, blick, blick. Yeah, push it, click, click. Yeah, pop up on the op it, watch it, blick, blick. I said, push it, click, click. Yeah, pop up on the op it, watch it, blick, blick. Yeah, push it, click, click. Yeah, pop up on the op it, watch it, blick, blick.
Alright, yeah, man. Shout out to Coi Ray and Nicki Minaj for the record. I thought it was a pretty cool song, personally. I mean, obviously they wasn't really talking about nothing of really any substance, but you don't have to in every song. See, the beauty of music is that it's a universal language, and, you know, sometimes you don't have to be overly conscious, you know, I gotta be lyrical, I gotta be this, I gotta be that. And speaking on the lyrical point, they actually had a couple of bars in there. There's a couple of them. I mean, I don't remember them off the top of my head. I had to listen to the song a couple of times, but I heard some shit in there. Well, I was like, okay, that makes sense. Like how they made the connection with the fa la 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 shit. You know, I think Coi Ray said it first in her verse at some point. I remember that part standing out, and then Nicki ended her verse on that. So it was kind of cool to see them kind of play on that a little bit. I like how they kept it simple. You know, the visuals were striking, but it wasn't nothing out of the ordinary. You know, they didn't have anything flying all over the fucking screen or no crazy ass CGI going on. So I thought for that type of record, the beat being so simple and, you know, kind of just, I just think it really helped set the tone of the video, set the whole mood. And, you know, it was easy to watch that and really get into it because it was like, okay, all those parts are working together. And I mean, for me, like I said, I liked it. You know, is it my favorite song in the world? No. Did Nicki go off? Yes. Did Coi Ray do her thing? Yes. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, like, even though I like the song, I must say, I don't know how replayable it is for me personally, because I don't know when I would actually play a song like that. I mean, definitely I could hear some shit like that ringing off in the club, because just the doom, you know what I'm saying? Kind of like that driving bass beat. Like, I don't know. If you've ever been in a nightclub before, if you're watching this, which a lot of you have, I'm sure, I hope so. If you haven't, well, maybe not now with the COVID and everything going around, but yeah, you know, clubs used to be the shit, you know, back when they were the shit, trust. But I could hear something like this ringing off in the club, you know what I'm saying? Like right around like 12, 16, you know what I mean? After everybody done had a couple little drinks and shit, they getting ready to play Back That Ass Up. So, you know, they got to get people warm and get people to the dance floor and something new like that. I've never heard it before. I don't really know too much about Coi Leray, really. I did catch that Double XL freestyle, though. I think probably all of us have by now if you haven't. I ain't gonna tell you to look it up, but look it up. Anyways, huge Nicki fan. You know, I love what Nicki Minaj does. I love what she's done in the past. You know, just all the ground she's broken, not only for women in hip hop, not only for hip hop, but just for, you know, people in general. You know what I'm saying? I mean, she went through so much to get to where she's at now. And it was kind of funny looking at her in this video because it's like, damn, it's like, you know, it must be crazy to her to see somebody like with the pink hair like she had at one time. And, you know, kind of like, I'm not saying Coi Leray was doing the Nicki Minaj thing, but, you know, a lot of the Nicki Minaj mannerisms was just the over the topness and, you know, just being, you know, unabashed about being yourself. And honestly, I'm here for it. Like, you know, I feel like everybody should feel comfortable enough in their own skin to be themselves. And I know sometimes that's hard for some of us because, you know, we can't get over the fact that somebody may not like us, or we can't get over the fact that we can't make everybody happy because, you know, somewhere, somehow that's been ingrained in our brains. So, you know, to look at Nicki, not watch down, but, you know, link back up with the younger generation like that is just dope. I mean, to me personally, being a Nicki Minaj fan and just kind of seeing, you know, where she's come to now at this point, you know, to where she started. I don't know exactly where she started, but, you know, when we first started hearing about Nicki Minaj on like a real level, like, it's just dope to see. And she's still killing it on the MIC, by the way. Like, you know, you got to give her credit. That's one thing you cannot say about her. You could say, you know, attitude problem. You could say she's a diva, this, that, whatever. But when it comes to that rapping shit, just leave it alone. Just making music in general, because Super Bass was a fucking great song. Don't care what you think. Don't care what you got to say about it. Super Bass was a fucking amazing record. Like, she killed that 100%. That being said, y'all make sure y'all go check out that Coi Leray Nicki Minaj video. Blick Blick. I think it's number 5 trending on YouTube. It's not hard to find. And once you get to the YouTube page, I believe it's on Coi Leray's YouTube channel. If not, wherever you're looking at it at. Once you get there, I want you to smash that like button. Once you do, I want you to sign out your main account. Sign back into your burner account. Go back to the Blick Blick YouTube video, whichever one you was watching. I don't know what YouTube page you're gonna be on, probably Coi Leray's. Once you get there, smash that like button one more time, but this time drop a little comment in the comment section. Show some love to the ladies. Let them know they killed it, they doing their thing, because they really did on the record, regardless if it's my favorite or not. After that comment sent through, you know what to do. Sign out your burner account, sign back into your main account, head back to the Blick Blick video wherever you was watching it at. I need you to drop one more comment, but this time let the ladies know your boy and Dolla sent you on over. And don't worry if you don't feel like doing it. Don't worry if it's something that, you know, you don't feel comfortable with, something you wasn't expecting. You don't have to. You're not obligated to, but do take your little ass on over there, show some love anyway. Why? Because it's free to do so. The song is dope. You know what I'm saying? It's a banger. And besides, the world needs to show more love as a whole as it is anyway. So without any further ado, let's do. Let me know if you find my comment over there too. All right then, y'all.